5 seconds to go. Start. We have taken a number of steps to support the MSME sector. In this budget, I have provided rupees 15,700 crores to this sector, more than double of this year's budget estimates. More than 15,000 schools will be qualitatively strengthened to include all components of the national education policy. They shall emerge as exemplar schools in their regions, hand holding and mentoring other schools to achieve the ideals of the policy. 100 new scenic schools will be set up in partnership with NGOs, private schools, states. In budget 2019-20, I had mentioned about the setting up of Higher Education Commission of India. We would be introducing legislation this year to implement the same. It will be an umbrella body having 4 separate vehicles for standard setting, accreditation, regulation, and funding. Many of our cities have various research institutions, universities, and colleges supported by the Government of India. Hyderabad, for example, has about 40 such major institutions. In 9 such cities, we will create formal umbrella structures so that these institutions can have better synergy while also retaining their internal autonomy. A glue grant will be set aside for this purpose. For accessible higher education in Ladakh, I propose to set up a central university in Leh. We have set ourselves a target of establishing 750 Eklavya model residential schools in our tribal areas. I propose to increase the unit cost of each such school from rupees 20 crores to rupees 38 crores and for hilly and difficult areas to rupees 48 crores. This would help in creating robust infrastructure facilities for our tribal students. We have revamped the post matric scholarship scheme for the welfare of scheduled castes. I have also enhanced the central assistance in this regard. We are allotting rupees 35,000 crores for 6 years till 2025-2026 to benefit 4 crores SC students. In 2016, we had launched the National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme. The government proposes to amend the Apprenticeship Act with a view to further enhancing apprenticeship opportunities for our youth. We will realign the existing scheme of National Apprenticeship Training Scheme for providing post education apprenticeship training of graduates and diploma holders in engineering. Over rupees 3,000 crores will be provided for this purpose. An initiative is underway in partnership with the United Arab Emirates to benchmark skill qualifications, assessment, and certification, accompanied by the deployment of certified workforce. We also have a collaborative training inter-training program between India and Japan to facilitate transfer of Japanese industrial and vocational skills, technique and knowledge. We will take forward this initiative with many more countries. In my budget speech of July 2019, I had announced the National Research Foundation, We have now worked out the modalities, and the NRF outlay will be of rupees 50,000 crores over 5 years. It will ensure that the overall research ecosystem of the country is strengthened with focus on identified national priority thrust areas. There has been a manifold increase in digital payments in the recent past. To give a further boost to digital transactions, I earmark rupees 1500 crores for a proposed scheme that will provide financial incentive to promote digital modes of payment. We will undertake a new initiative, National Language Translation Mission. This will enable the wealth of governance and policy related knowledge on the internet being made available in major Indian languages. The New Space India Limited, a PSU under the Department of Space, will execute the PSLV launch carrying the Amazonia satellite from Brazil along with a few smaller Indian satellites. As part of the Gaganyaan mission activities, 4 Indian astronauts are being trained on generic space flight aspects in Russia. The first unmanned launch is slated for December 2021. Our oceans are a storehouse of living and non living resources. To better understand this realm, we will launch a deep ocean mission with a budget outlay of more than rupees 4,000 crores over 5 years. This mission will cover deep ocean survey, exploration, and projects for the conservation of deep sea biodiversity. Speaker sir, I now come to the last of the 6 pillars. This will outline plans for reforms in one of our core principles of minimum government, maximum governance. We have taken a number of steps to bring reforms in tribunals in the last few years for speedy delivery of justice. Continuing with the reforms process, I now propose to take further measures to rationalize the functioning of tribunals. We have introduced the National Commission for Allied Healthcare Professionals Bill in Parliament with a view to ensure transparent and efficient regulation of the 56 allied healthcare professions. Additionally, to bring about transparency, efficiency, and governance reforms in the nursing profession, the National Nursing and Midwifery Commission Bill will be introduced by the government for passing in the Parliament. Stop.